down south, and this is the latest coming in on the Theni forest fire incident, which claimed 10 lives. Now, shocking claims have been made by the person who's been arrested in connection with the forest fire. The man named Prabhu has confessed to taking 200 rupees per head by those 39 trekkers, 10 of which lost their lives in this massive forest fire. Now, this arrested trekker, who owns a travel and tour company, confessed that he did take 200 rupees per head from all the trekkers before allowing them into the forest. Pramod joining us over the phone line. Pramod, this clearly shows that there was some foul play involved, because the man Prabhu has been arrested claiming that he had taken money from these trekkers, whereas what we've been told so far by the forest minister as well as the authorities, that these trekkers entered the forest without getting any due permission.
This is how the timeline flows as per yesterday. What happened is that the collector of Theni, Pallavi Baldev, yesterday said that there were two parties that entered the forest. One was a 12-member party from Erode, and the other one was the 27-member party from Chennai, which was headed by Nisha. Now, the thing is that this person who has been arrested, Prabhu, age 30, he's from Erode, and he's owning a travel agency called as 2-Day Holidays India, and he is the one who has claimed in his confession copy, which we have right now, that he has paid, along with everyone else, 200 rupees per head to the forest department before entering the forest, which is against the claim of the Deputy Chief Minister OPS and Forest Minister Untitled Chapter,
Yes.
who were very much clear, claiming that nobody got permission or nobody got any informed the forest department before entering the forest. Apparently, speaking to the forest department members over there, also we've come to know that they knew that they were entering the forest, but apparently they say that the forest officers say that they did not realize that they would go above the tea estate, and that is where this situation turned ugly.
But the fact remains that they were given permission, and that is in complete contradiction to the claims that were made by the Forest Minister Dindigul Srinivasan yesterday, as well as the Deputy Chief Minister, who said that the trekker had gone into the forest without getting any permission at all.
Either they are openly lying or just trying to do some damage control by claiming permission is required to enter the forest, but they are not ready to tell us what sort of permission are you explaining. The forest minister is supposed to let us know what is a permission, the method to get the permission. Do they have to write a letter to the forest officer, or they have to inform them what the forest officer was not able to get us that clear of that kind of explanation, but he simply said that they did not get any permit. Apparently, Prabhu, the person who has given the confession right now, who is being questioned by the police, also has stated that he and others from Erode have paid 200 rupees per head, and this is what we are coming to know from the people here.
But the fact remains, Pramod, there clearly cannot be one stakeholder in this entire tragedy. Those claims that have been made in his confession by this man who's been arrested, stating that he was, in fact, he did take permission. He charged 200 rupees per head from all the trekkers. Meanwhile, another claim coming out from the forest minister that no permission was given. So there's clearly something that does not is not pieced together completely, and there has to be something that needs to come out, and we do hope that investigations clearly shell out what exactly and who is to be held accountable for this tragedy. Pramod, thanks for joining in and getting us those inputs.